Morning guys, welcome back to MCG Electrics. Justin here. Sunny Thursday morning down in Brighton, and today we are back at the garden job that we started before Christmas with all the Rako, the cool RGBW lights. Just connecting some more up here. Yes, so let's turn the camera around and have a quick look at what I'm up to. So I don't know if you remember, but a quick recap. So before Christmas we put in these RGBW spike lights, the Collingwood step lights, we did the street lamp, all the festoon lighting down both sides of the garden, some more decking lights, and over there is a plug for all the Christmas deck lights, obviously over Christmas. Over here in the corner is going to be a fountain that's going to come on and off again with Rako. I don't know if you remember, but all the controls are housed in here under the decking. I'll take that off and show you in a little bit. But since then the brickies have been back and they've built these two bays here and here, so we're just adding two more spike lights here, and then we're going to have two spike lights in here. These are all these are RGBW. They're all going to be controlled from Rako, off the phone and off the keypad and doors. And then we're going to have two wall lights here and here, and we've got still to put in some brick lights. So they originally had like 1, 2, 1, 2, but now they're just going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, all need to be chiseled into a box under here, and again these are all going to come on by Rako. So yeah, it's a bit fresh out here today, to say the least. This is what we're doing at the moment, just connecting these two up. So for the time being, let's turn the camera back around. So for the time being, on all of these spike lights, we're going to leave the cables, all the slack on the cables, leave it all on, let the customer have a play around with where exactly they want them in all the bays, and then once they've you know, set them up and said yeah, they're happy with where they are, we'll come back, clip all the cables and shorten them as needs be to neaten them all up and keep them around the edge. So yeah, we're just going to do that. Got a busy few months ahead. Got a rewire and loft job on the go, which another video I would have posted either before this one or after this one, but yeah, in the new year, just talking about going limited, going VAT registered. You know, some big decisions to make this year that I need to think about, and also taking someone on. Bit of a worry, you know, leaving other people on site. I don't know how other electricians have gone from one-man bands and expanded. Be interesting to know your thoughts, your comments on it. For those of you that haven't seen the other video, basically a friend of mine who's been in some of my videos, Electric Earth, also a Sparks in Brighton, is packing it all in. He's emigrating with his family, so he's kindly passed on all his contacts and his builders and customers to me. So I've effectively doubled overnight on top of all my own. So yeah, it's a little bit of a stressful time at the moment, but get through it. Started using Tradify, which is great. I know a lot of the other electricians on here, especially Jordan and Nick and that, they all use Tradify. It's really cool. I've seen it before, I've known about it for a while. Used to use it when I subbed for another firm who also used it, so fairly familiar with it. So that's cool, that's helping me manage all my jobs, and obviously you can expand as and when you take people on, which is great. But yeah, anyway, back to this job. I'll give you an update when I've taken the cover off the decking. We'll have another look at the Rako stuff, dive back into it, refresh your memory on that. It's really cool, and yeah, be back in a mo. Hey guys, welcome back. So we are now underneath the decking, as you can see. at the Rako controls. So this is where all the magic happens. So let me turn the camera around and undo the lids, and I'll give you a little tour. Hold on. Okay, as you can see, the two lids are off. So in the box number one, got the incoming fuse down, and then this box is purely for the RGBW spike lights. So there's 9 in total, 3 zones. We've got the left zone, the right zone, and then the 2 just around the corner here in the middle, effectively. So there, 3 zones of lighting, all the cabling, the Rako control modules, and the 3 drivers for each. Then in the left side we've got the other zones, so 2 Collingwoods for the 2 step lights, for the Collingwood step lights, the waterfall feature which we're going to wire up today, the festoon lighting is its own control. Then we've got the lamppost, can be switched on individually, and the socket. This is effectively what we call the Christmas light socket. It's that plug socket right at the back of the decking that turned on all the Christmas lights, but obviously the client can plug any lighting load in there and then control it via Rako, but primarily that socket is for the Christmas decorations and stuff, so they can just push a button and bang, they all come on. Or what more likely happen is they'll set schedules and times, so the lights will go on at dusk and stay on for a certain amount of time. Yeah, so mostly all done. Got a few more bits to do, then we can sort of cable tie, dress the cables a little bit neater once we've got everything buttoned up. But yeah, today we're going to install the waterfall, get that working, and fingers crossed the other 2 zones of spike lights. Obviously the first zone we got done before Christmas. So yeah, so I'll come back to you in a minute, or well, I'll say once we've done with a bit more of an update. See you in a moment. So yeah, so we've got all the lights up and running. So what we've got to do is, behind me we've got to swap out that wall light and that wall light. They're not going to be on Rako, they're just on off. And then down in the garage down there, got 2 wall lights going on as well that are going to be Rako controlled, along with the brick lights I mentioned earlier. So yes, that's a good day. Now I am going to be running the supply in for the garage to refeed the garage on its own new armoured cable. That let's turn the phone around. New armoured supply running up there, going off to the house. That does the garage and feeds the Rako system underneath the decking. Yeah. Hey guys, that's it. Come to the end of the day. Yeah, not too bad. Got the garage supply redone, all the brick lights, the water feature, so pretty much everything there. We've just got a couple of little bits to do, some wall lights, outside socket, silly little bits left to do, and then that's another one wrapped up then, which is great. Let's turn it round now, it's getting a little bit darker. Have a little look at everything. Here's the water feature, again all running off the Rako. All the lights are on, as you can see. It's starting to get dark here. All the spike lights, just about to see those down there, those 2, those ones, all on. Decking lights on, and those decking lights on. Yeah. Let me know in your comments what you think of the Rako system. I love it. I've got it in my own house. It's really cool. You could set schedules on it, so all these different lights can come on at all different times during the day, night, different times during the week to the weekend. You can control it all from your phone. You can do something called holiday mode, where when you're away, it simulates still being here, so it can turn lights on and off. Yeah, it's an amazing system. British manufacturer. Check them out, Rako controls. Yeah, as always, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.